Testing. 1 2 1 2. How are we, chat? Hey, how are you? How you doing? It's me, Fierce Chimera. How are we doing this evening? Time for some Borderlands. in time to crack open a cold one. Huh. But hey, how are we? How are we? Technically, it's morning for you because it's midnight. Well, good for you. But hey, Alva, how are ya? How's the weather over there? Azir's doing good. Hey, that's good, bro. Welcome, chat. Welcome, welcome. I'm very much out of practice. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. Whatever, it's fine. The weather exists? Wow. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. That's number 1. What's up, Supersonic? How are ya? Oh, I thought that was a pearl. Bah! Okay, so just like last time, we're not just farming for pearls. We're also trying to collect all the chimeras we can. We're at what, 3? Yes, 3 chimeras. Morning, boss. Morning, AZ. Or good afternoon in my case. Violence. No, Hornet. Firehawk. Meh. Firehawk. Meh. When I made the Lilith build video, I named the fire build Pyromancer. That's what I've always called it. And then people in the comments are like, you should have called it Firehawk. It would have been better. I'm like, nah. I think Pyromancer is a cooler name. And then with whoever said, Firehawk would have been better, I just doubled down. Like, nah, Pyromancer is where it's at. Space Dude, what's up, dude? I saw some of you in Fishman's chat. Flame Bitch is a cooler name. Yeah, that's her alt account name. But yeah, Space Dude, I saw you in a Fishman's chat. I saw that you made a little animated thingamajig. Oh, what? I suck Mega Cock Star Killer 2025. Oh, dude. I also saw the clip in Fishman's Discord when we had a Uno night, and then Starkiller was like 6-7 or whatever the fuck he said. I don't care. That is the only time you will ever catch me doing that. But it was so cringe. In fact, it actually hurt me in the heart a little bit from doing that. I'm glad you saw it. Well, here's the thing. I didn't actually see it yet. I was going to say, I was working on my own project, and I was just kind of listening to what people in the chat were saying, but I was going to say I used to be an animator. I used to animate my own stuff back in the day. By now, it's like 10 years ago is when over 10 years ago is when I started doing it, which is crazy. Bitch! Look at that dodge. I dodge those I dodge those maggots like I dodge them bitches, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that would have been cool. Here we go, that's number 2. God damn, I'm on a roll today. Well, that's a Pearl sniper, I can tell you that. No. Star deserves prison time for doing that. He deserves some form of punishment. Where's that sniper? It's right here, Pearl sniper. Yep, called it. Ooh, a static equalizer. Hey, look at that, a Chimera! Oh my god! That's our 4th one. First one today. Wildcat. In the last stream we did, like the other day, we got 2 Wildcats in the same run, which is crazy. Yeah, number 2. You haven't got a Pearl in a long time? Yeah, me neither. I want to get one today. Whammer! How are you, dude? Glad you can make it. Show. Just show. Alright. Doesn't even know anymore. Oh yeah, when we were talking about the EDP stuff and all the whole predator catching bits. Yeah, I vaguely remember that. Made a comment on my Uno stream not being forgettable, and that had to be the most crazy thing I ever comment on a stream. Yeah. It was a fun stream though. Fishman got to actually, oh my god. Okay, so not only did Fishman get to feel my wrath, but I have also made a meme for him. Okay, so I sent it to him in our little group Discord that we have. Where did I put it? Kinky? Yep, bro. Actually, here, I'll do one better. I'll actually show what I posted. Oh, can you not see the deal? Aw. So this is what I sent him. When you +2 Fishman 6 after skipping him 4 times in a row. I was gonna make Fishman a sticker of himself just kind of looking at me dead in the eyes while he's holding an entire pile of cards, and I just stumbled across this image on Google, and I was like, oh bro, this is it. And so I just photoshopped the Uno cards there, and I just sent that to him. Oh man, it's fantastic. Look at that. That is horrific. Bro, that is beautiful. What are you talking about? It looks just like him. Oh, it's great. Did I ever say that I'm a graphic designer, chat? Yeah. Yeah, thanks guys. I appreciate it. That is the greatest thing I have ever seen. Thanks, chat. You guys are real. Graphic design is my passion. I've been doing it professionally for 3 years now, Whammer. I got skills to pay the bills. But I don't got skills to, like, kill Crawmerax really fast. Come on. Alright, that's number 3. How's audio, by the way? I've been trying to mess around with some stuff, trying to audio balance, and I am horrible at it, so hopefully the game audio isn't too loud and I'm not too quiet. Look at that, an Orion. Beautiful. Just 3 legendaries, that's it. Huh. You need me closer to the mic here. I'll actually move it down just a little bit. There we go. I usually have blankets on either side of me because I'm facing the wall. So I have one behind me and then another one to my left to kind of box me in. And usually I can get away with having my microphone a bit further away. But since I don't have that, I tend to, you know, have to bring it closer. About to do some craw kills yourself. All right, hey man, good luck. For some reason, one of the Chopper streams has insane ASMR audio. Was it just like me talking? Because if so, it was probably me really early in the morning. That's when I have like my sexy voice, you know? Bitch. I have a, most people do, but I have a deeper voice in the morning. And I think I was just streaming early that day. And who knows? Uh-oh. Ah, shit. There we go. That's number 4. 4, I need more pearls. Star and I both stream as you fall asleep, but I yell less so it's preferable. I mean, fair enough. I don't really like to yell. I watch some of you guys as well while I'm trying to fall asleep, so you guys not screaming is preferable as well. Except for Starkiller. Homeboy yells a lot. Hmm. .360 is goated. The console or the version of the game? Excuse me. Because I like the 360 because it's nostalgic for me, but okay, see, I thought you could, Weber. You could farm more than 8 times on 360, but on the enhanced, on PC at least, you could do 6. The item limit is part of the PC port. Okay. You're on OG PS3. Okay. 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 I have a PS4. I never had a PlayStation growing up, but some of my friends did. We started playing, the first PS2 game that I remember playing was the first Spider-Man game on the PS2. That was pretty fun. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Oh, dear. Oh, baller. Bazinga. Oh, I do have 3 purple worms. Hell yeah. Can't seem to hit the broadside of the barn. There we go. Number 5. Star is either smoking or yelling. Probably both. Probably. The odds are never 0. My face is itchy. I'm not seeing any other chimeras, unfortunately. Assassin. Bladed equalizer. Okay, okay. Merc. Okay, okay. A Gemini. Ew. Oh. Thinking about yelling more in my streams for more hee hee ha ha funny moments, but when you said that, I think there's an audience for anything. I mean, yeah, I think to myself a lot is I don't really present myself as someone who is very excited for things, but just from the life that I lived and, you know, my limitations with like a, you know, like my heart rate or like my breathing issues, for example, I tend to stay cool, calm, and collected. But I mean, I still have my moments, you know. You know what was unironically peak the fucking Madagascar game, bro? I was just thinking about this the other day. There were 2 games that I played an absolute fuck ton of my childhood, both on the 360. One of them was the Planet 51 movie tie-in game, which was phenomenal. And then the second one is a excuse me, is a game called Spider-Man Friend or Foe. It was mainly single player, but you could do a second player. And I never got to finish it, but my god, was it fun. Damn it. And I looked it up just yesterday, I think. And the Friend or Foe game on Amazon, it costs from like $20 to motherfucking $80. I'm like, what? No way. Excuse me. So I think when the new year rolls around, I'm gonna get both of those games. Add that shit to my collection, you know? Excuse me. I don't see a pearl. Damn. You did see a barrel for Atlas Havoc. Oh boy. I watch YouTube like a dad watches movies. I will fall asleep halfway through. YouTube is my, movie platform. Both metaphorically and literally. Like 3 weeks ago, I watched both Black Sheep and Tommy Boy. Because I have YouTube Premium. That's right, I paid the $13 every month to get rid of those stupid fucking ads. I can't stand it. Yo, what's up, Frosty? How are ya? How do y'all got back from your birthday celebration? Happy birthday. As Frosty would say, happy birthday! Your wife just got 2 pearls. Earrings. Frosty, why are you twins with Rosie, huh? Like birthday twins? What? Your birthday the 19th, it's the 22nd. But they're calling for a show on my B-day, and I'm not sure if I have to work. I usually work on my birthday. You just bought yourself Saints Row, Dead Island 2, New Vegas, and Rise Son of Rome. I've never heard of that last one. But New Vegas is a good game. So you're twins with Whammer's sister. Oh. Right on. You want to get a legendary alien gun from the 360? I have 2 on the enhanced. I think I only have 1 on the 360. And just like on the enhanced, it is the Mega Cannon. That is the only one I got. Actually, no, that now that I'm thinking about it, I swear I have the fire one. I swear I did. I just don't remember. Oh well. And I can't really prove it because all those save files are gone because that Xbox got destroyed in a flood a couple of years ago, so I can't really prove it. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Is she hot, at least? What? Oh, okay, for Whammer's sister. I mean, is she, though? Actually, more important question. How old is your sister? Because that'll... I mean, I already put myself in a corner, so, I mean... Probably... Yeah, I'm just gonna stop talking. So anyway, chat, how's your day today? What are you, a fucking anime watcher? No. No. I had it before. Had to get rid of it in my old account because my ex was letting me family share his Ultimate Edition, and back then I couldn't if I had the basic. Gotcha. So I had the base game for a super long time, and I have a 360 and Xbox One disc port of New Vegas, and I think that has all of the DLC in it. So I as well have the Ultimate Edition. Uh-oh. Oh, and there's a green one right there. That sucks. Dramatic entrance, ladies and gentlemen. Also, what a shot. Did I just get 2 of the limbs? Oh, okay. I thought I got 2 of them. I don't got this. Alright, there's one. Dramatic entrance is such a good skill, chat. People sleep on the day's effect. This is the build, by the way. El Bozos bask in the glory of my Iridian royal flush. Yeah, Whammer has too much time to spare on Borderlands. Pfft, what a loser. That's a Cyclops. That's a Cyclops right there, chat. Look at it. See? 3.2 times weapon zoom. She's an IS-23, just saying. Looking for you, my sister I'm talking about is 26, not the 13-year-old one. Nice save, Frosty, nice save. Think about getting New Vegas on Steam. From what I have seen, you need hella mods to make it playable. Why did I do that? From what I've seen, it crashes so often that you need mods to make it work, pretty much. That's what I've seen. That's what I've seen based off of Actman's video from like 5 years ago. I can mash 1 skull. Dude, with this, I can mash 6 of them. What are you talking about? I can get 2 limbs with Skull Masher. See, it... for how I shot him, it looked like I got his 2 front limbs with that 1 shot. Excuse me. Sorry if I'm coughing directly into the microphone and it's super loud. I apologize. Yeah. It's a much better port than Fallout 3. Yeah. I actually don't know how Fallout 3 works on PC. All I know is that New Vegas is hella broken. Uh-oh. Ah, shit, talkie mushrooms, man. Aw, fiddlesticks! Good dodge. Usually you can't dodge these dudes' attacks. Just like how I can't shoot these goddamn limbs. What is going on? Ugh! Oh, that fucking scared me. Hit the fucking limb! See, all you gotta do, chat, is bitch and moan, and you'll get whatever you want. My sister's been doing it for over 20 years. And she gets practically everything. Excuse me. Another Violator. Wow, we've seen like 2 of these today. Excuse me. Like I said, we need to find an explosive one. Oh. Yeah, that was not terrible. Actually, you know what? Where is it? Okay, that's the stabilizer violator. Ah, whatever. I'll change that in Willow Tree. The next Does It Suck video will be on the Butcher. And then maybe we'll do the Violator after that. But that was number 2, I believe. Or 3. I don't remember. It doesn't, Lamau. I don't know what I said that made you laugh, but yeah. Starkiller's smoke clouds, Jesus. It's affecting how I talk, bro. Starkiller's smoke cloud is affecting me. Maybe. Those high winds are, fucking with me, bro. Sugar, honey, iced tea. That sounds really good, actually. The fog is coming, and it's just stars, or as he crosses state lines, he's coming. Okay. Hey man, a TK5 double violator on Morty is a baby double anarchy. Interesting. Something. Oh, these maggot worms, bro. I swear. And I missed that. What? That sucks. He sniped me through the arch. That's crazy. Crazy work, bro. There we go. That's 3. My favorite Mortal Kombat character. Oh, dude, Smoke. Oh my god, yeah, dude. That's an ogre. Barrel 5 ogre. What? Oh, but it's body 4. Loser. But yeah, I my 2 favorite Mortal Kombat. Well, I played Mortal Kombat 2 and 3 the most, and in MK3, who was it? Was it Sector? MK3. How do I? SEKTAR? OR. Yeah. This was my guy, Sector. Bam. That was him. And then MK Smoke. Yep. That's him. From what I remember in MK3, and I don't even know if he was in 2, you would only be able to access Smoke through a code, if I remember. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, Aziri. AZ, excuse me. I remember when MK3 came out, Wild Times. Damn. When did MK3 come out? Actually, I would assume like late 90s. Yeah, 95. April 15th, a week before my birthday. Title of the video should be, can the Violator actually violate? With a bunch of red arrows in the thumbnail. I'll consider it. Azir? I will deeply consider it. I do like the thumbnails that I do have for those videos, where it's just trash? Question mark pointing to the item card in a bucket. I like those thumbnails. When I did the first one with the Gearbox Legendaries, I thought I cooked there. Violator? I hardly even know her. As I get sent to prison for 30 years for sexual harassment. But, Your Honor, I hardly even know her. 25 years in the slammer. No parole. Uh-oh. Where's the Hellfire when you need it? Bitch, where you going? Let's bring him this way, I guess. There we go. Number 4. Can the Butcher butch? No, it cannot. So if you like this video, make sure to leave a like, and hey, make sure to subscribe for more awesome content, where next week we find out if the Violator can in fact violate her. Then it cuts to the outro video. Oh my god. Pearl Havoc, wow. Not great parts, but you know, whatever. Another Firehawk. You're gonna go, have a great day. Alright, hey, Space Dude, thanks for dropping by. I'll see you in the next one. You have yourself a good night. You're spot on, you needed a random code. Yeah. Can the Invader invade? Maybe. Tune in next week to Borderlands Z. That's hot. Subscribed. See, it's at this point where I reveal my secret OnlyFans account. Can the Undertaker take her under? Question mark. Exclamation OF. Down in the description, you can see the link to my OnlyFans account. Be sure to subscribe and give me your hard-earned cash. No luck, maybe next time? Yeah, I haven't set it up yet. Well, I haven't set up the links yet. It definitely exists. For sure. Excuse me. Demons coming out. You bitch. I cannot hit the broadside of a barn. What the hell? Not with Whammer here, bro. Come on. Fierce foot reveal? Oh, I mean, do you guys even want to see that? Are you serious? Oh my god. Whatever. I can't do this fight anymore. Oh my god, the perfect back shot. Pause. Beautiful. Can I help you? This was stupid. Alright. Regenerate the health. Come on. Don't do that. There we go. Do that. Number 5. Star watches cigarette OnlyFans. I don't smoke cigarettes, bro. I smoke cigars. Come on, I ain't no bitch. On the real though, I do smoke cigars sometimes, and I have this one called Surplus, and there is a smoke shop that's like 4 blocks away from me, from where I live, and like a month ago now, I met the owner, and he was a super cool guy, and he gave me a really good deal on these 2 cigars. Oh wow, Cobra, wow. Excuse me. No luck on the pearlage, bro. Star's favorite band is Cigarettes After Sex? Maybe. Backshot? Question mark? Huh? I think it would be funny to actually make an OnlyFans account. Right? Just for the memes, just to have it. And it'd just be just some random ass shit, you know? Now, I don't know if you guys want to see me with, you know, like, minimal clothes on, but I mean, hey, if the money's there. Oh, nice. Loot ain't in the worst spot. Excuse me, Lord. Demons are escaping. For real? No pearls from any of that? Really? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, wow. Backshots and craw farming is inevitable. See? Yep, see. You are factually correct. Easy. How are you so wise in the waves of science? Oh, my nose is itchy. Ooh. All right. Excuse me. I've been thinking about what I'm going to do on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve. I haven't really decided yet if I'm going to stream either of those 2 days. Because I did find out that I am working on the 24th, which I normally have Wednesdays off anyway, so my boss put me on the schedule, so that's neat, I guess. But I might stream the Christmas Eve, who knows. I just have to decide if I'm going to do some Nemvader farming, or do what I did last year and just farm the snowman in BL2. Who knows, chat? Who knows? Cigar reveal? I could reveal the cigar. I do have the cameras set up. You do hardcore drugs on Christmas Eve and day? Lucky. Better save some for me, Azir. Asshole. Farm Minister Screw? Fuck no. I'm not playing Borderlands 4. I haven't even reached max level yet. You're going to avoid people for Christmas Eve and day? Family? Never heard of them. Randy will buy my OnlyFans? I bet he would. I'm a sexy motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I've been getting into shape too, been working out again. Sexy motherfucker. Whammer's sister would be impressed. The 26-year-old one. You know what I'm saying? You haven't played BL4 yet? In my opinion, there is really no need for you to worry about Borderlands 4 right now. I'm kind of beating myself up for wasting the $90 for even, you know, buying the... I bought the deluxe edition, which is the second version. Excuse me. And I haven't even... I told myself I said this before, but the only reason why I bought it was for content creation, and I thought for some fucking reason that it would have given me enough views to at least pay that off, and it didn't. I got super bored with the game. There was just parts of it that I just did not like. It just didn't feel right, and so I dropped it after 50 hours. Like I said, not even max level yet, and I only got one video out and started working on the second one, but it was just, I just kept seeing problem after problem, and I just didn't like it. This is is a bad spot. Bad spot. Fierce. Yeah. Back shot. I can't. Not a big fan of the flying dick. That is the Crawmerax. Bruh. You know what? You know what? Mercenary time. There we go. Number 1. Yay. We're all already on his flash drive. Oh, I'm willing to bet. Yeah, Alpha, you made a wiser decision than me. I'll give you that one. That's a sucker punch. But yeah, I don't see a point to play Borderlands 4. I rarely even follow it. That's the second Unforgiven that I've seen today, and both bladed. A rebel. But yeah, not a huge fan of BO4. It has its pros and its cons. But unfortunately, it has more cons than pros. BL1, 2, and TPS are superior. Yeah, I would say so. Do the stretch. Main thing you don't like about TPS is it's too easy. I've only played through it once on normal mode, so I can't really tell. But it had some fun parts. Oh my god. I suck at this game so much. Man, what is wrong with how I'm speaking today? I get a whole bunch of like saliva stuck in my throat. It makes it hard to speak sometimes. What? You guys saw that, right? I even got a kill skill for that. Oh my god, through the rock. That's a bad spot to go. Come here, Mizza. That's 2. If that's the main issue, then you're playing the wrong genre of games. I am ultimately not happy with Borderlands. Not 1, not 2, 3, 4, pre-sag, whatever else. I'm just not enjoying it as well as I used to, you know? To hell with Elvis. I wish Borderlands the pre-sag had more time. There's a lot of things that I wish happened in all of the Borderlands games. I wish Borderlands 1 had more content. I wish the pre-sag had more content. I wish BL2 didn't have OP10. I wish Borderlands 3 didn't change the goddamn art style. 99% of my time playing BL2 is spent farming. I used to spend a lot of time farming in these games, and then now just as I'm playing them, I'm just kind of sitting there and thinking to myself, it's like, is this really how I should be spending my time? And so I really just try to like just play the game. No OP10 for you on 360. Man, if you don't have the Lilith DLC on PC or console, you don't have to worry about that either. Bitch. Oof, that was close. I missed again. Okay, no I didn't. Back shot. I'm hating every game too. I'm gonna play Tales for the first time soon. Playing Tales wouldn't be too bad. For a game like that, even though I do have them, I would rather just watch it, you know? And that's just my opinion. I did the same thing with the Walking Dead games, and I was completely satisfied with just watching a playthrough instead of, you know, doing it myself. And so I kind of hold that same opinion to the Telltale's Borderlands games, or singular game. The new Tales I have, I wish I could take back that time I spent watching it. Oh man. What a terrible, terrible game. New Tales. Tisk tisk. That is 3 mugshots. Wow, that's crazy. That was also kill 3. Kill number 3. Okay, 3 more. Then I think we'll move over to an armory run. Fuck it. You're gonna get Wolf Among Us too. Hell yeah, okay. You still have to deal with Hurley on 360. Hurley ain't that difficult though. That's not an issue. Yeah, see, I agree with excuse me. I agree with that alpha. The Tales being like a one-time playthrough. And that's kind of what happened when I was watching both the Telltale Borderlands and The Walking Dead, is I just watched through them like once and that was it. Pretty much like as they were coming out, I watched them and that was it. You played through it 4 times? That's crazy. Number 4. I think number 4. I don't know. Kind of hard to tell in the daylight. Stock 5, that's cool. Oh no, I get the reason to play through the game multiple times to get, you know, to explore the different choices. But, you know, it's like, well, actually, I don't know if it is like the Henry Stickmin games. I guess what I'm thinking about when it comes to that is, in those games, if you know what I'm talking about, you basically have like a map, let's say, of like the different choices you could have made. And so I don't know if the Telltale games have that. I mean, even if you do or don't, I mean, I could see the reason why it's, you know, explore the different choices, you know, get the different outcomes, stuff like that. Okay. Number 5. You guys remember Codename Kids Next Door? Because every time I do this countdown, that's what I think about. Lots of greens. None of them pearlescent color, though. Nope. Alright. Nasty swallow. Nasty, nasty. What the hell? +4. Actually, that's a pretty good one. That's a 550. Okay. That's a pretty good one. What if TPS was just a big DLC for 2? That'd be awesome if it was. BL2 would be even more popular than it already is. I'm not the first one who said this, but it would be so cool if there was a mod that's similar to the Tale of Two Wastelands, which combines New Vegas to 3, right? So you play through Fallout 3 and then you do New Vegas after that. That would be really cool to do the same thing to Borderlands 2 in the pre-sack. Is to play through, well, I guess, I don't know if you wanted to go through the pre-sack first and then 2, or vice versa, but let's just say you play through 2 first and then you do pre-sack, as in like a, what do you call it? Not an epilogue, whatever, I don't know. You guys know what I'm trying to say. I can't play this stupid game. Hit the worm, hit the worm. Nope, don't die. Hello? Hello? You bitch ass motherfucker. Come here. Die, you piece of shit. It's just the way Gearbox abandoned it. It feels more like a DLC than its own game. I have no way of knowing that it would have just been a DLC rather than just its own, side game. But, I mean, what happened happened. This truly is the darkest timeline. That is a beautiful ogre. What? Barrel 5, mag 5, body 5, stock 4, sight 0. Oh my lord, that is beautiful. Whew! Whew! Thanatos, not too bad, not too bad. Oh, I didn't even notice this. A guardian. Oh my god, a guardian. A mergsher, an Erfurt. A Jersters. You guys remember that meme? Ermagerd. The Ermagerd girl. The engine is the same, the guns don't feel the same. I don't like the guns in Borderlands 2. I am not a fan. The way they feel isn't good. Let's play some Roland. Let's play my boy. Yeah, fair enough. TPS is easier than 2. Like I said, I've only played through the game once, and that was on normal mode with 3 other people. So, actually, I'm gonna do a reset. Come on, there we go. I'm almost at 1,700 hours, chat. We're getting there. That's a funny way of saying balanced. Yeah, maybe. Excuse me. UVHM in TPS doesn't feel ultimate. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, come on. Oh, stuck the landing. Could have been better, but oh well.
Hey, Sugar. I've got another job.
My wrist is starting to hurt. I need to get me one of those, wrist pads for my desk, or I just got to start playing on a controller, like all the time, because this is hurting my wrist so much. Both games suck at endgame balancing. This is correct. Looking at chat. Whoops. Borderlands 1 did it better. It did it best. It did modifiers the best. It did... I mean, the end game was pretty, like, lackluster. There was really only craw farming and then armory farming, but that's a glitch. But the end game balancing is definitely the best. Proficiencies was the best. Because I don't want to say, like, the secondary skill tree, because BL1 doesn't have that. But the whole Guardian rank and Badass rank is so fucking stupid, man. Meant to do that. And then, yeah, Wonderlands had its own Guardian rank, whatever the fuck it was called. That was even dumber than the last two. And then BO4's like secondary skill trees is probably the most acceptable out of the last 1, 2, 3, 4 games that came out beforehand, but I don't like it either. Ooh, beautiful. Completely wasted, bro. Speed core. BL3 had better balance than BL2. I don't remember that. I just remember BL3 just being overall easier. As in, like, it's just easy. You know what I'm saying? That was my experience with it. Weapon proficiencies made sense. Yeah, bro. Proficiencies were the best. That's why I don't like PC, but I do use your controller on PC when I do. I usually do, but back when I was doing the chopper farming, like my controller would disconnect from my PC, and I was like, well, fuck this. I just move over to stick with the keyboard and mouse, because the controller I do have, it is the Elite controller. Fucking love it. It's connected to like my Xbox as like my main controller, because I have the keypad. Fucking love that little keypad, bro. Okay, come on, turret. Don't die. Come on. There we go. Is my sensitivity ruined? Jeez, I can't play for nothing. Okay, there we go. It's fixed. All right. So just like last time, they are guaranteed to drop one item. But I usually get 2. Yeah, okay, so there was that. Should be another one popping out here soon? No? Okay. And yes, I do have the loot larceny or whatever that quest is called. I swear there was a chest over here. Ah, yes. 'Tis. Nothing. Yeah, lost loot. So loot larceny is the, I think is the, oh, I don't remember. I'm not even going to pretend to know. I swear there's another drifter that would spawn here. I guess it's only sometimes. Speaking of drifters, let's put on the Edoke. Let's use this. And let's see if we can get another pearl from these fools. Let's just park this guy just right out here. That's fine. Not the car, not the car. Not me, not me, not me. Ooh, look at that. Not him. Destroyed. Absolutely tarnished, bro. Eradicated, even. What other words can I come up with? I hear one. There you are. I don't know if it's the actual drifters like making a noise, but I swear, like when they are, it sounds like the like an audio log. Is that one right there? Oh, it is. Ah.
All right, we got guns over here.
Oh, well, I don't know if that just broke it or not. Chat, do I have to... Can I still do this even if it's like completed? You broke it? Okay, I gotta kill myself. Okay. Here's a trick. If you go through the floor, if you do this, and basically you're in a position where you can kill yourself without like saving your progress, it acts as like a read-only. Okay, so since I completed that mission and it didn't save, if you go into this, Lost Loots is still available. Or Alt F4. Well, that fix also works on console edition, so excuse me. So yippee, we get to farm drifters again. I thought I was Lilith for a second. Might as well do this. Note to self, do not do that again.
I've got another job for you. Stop on by.
I've tried to defeat Craw, but it looks like he's getting just a little bit smarter. Or you're just a little dumber? Question mark? Maybe, possibly? Most likely? Maybe not, though. Who knows? Crawmerax is a very weird character. This game is also very weird, so who knows? You got the memory leak sorted out. Okay, do share, AZ, do share. He ain't gonna drop anything special. Pick that up. Oh! Oh, I should have picked up that red core. Come on. Where are you? Where are you? It was an Iridian rifle. An Iridian rifle. I thought it was like a thunderstorm. Come on, bro. I almost died for that. No way. Oh my, thanks, Richie. You've tried to defeat him, but he was getting too close to where I'm at the ledge glitch. Like he knows all my moves. Is this your first time fighting him on the enhanced or something, Aiden? Because if you are, and if you try to do the ledge glitch, yeah, that don't work, buddy. Oh, Psycho's online. I haven't seen him around for a while. You can't have memory leak when you don't have files. Checks out, I guess. No, I've tried to defeat him like 15 times. Wait, so are you on Classic Edition or on the Enhanced? Classic? Oh, okay. Maybe he just got fed up with your bullshit, you know? He's like, ah, screw this. Maybe Crawmerax just pretends that he can't see us when we're on the ledge, just so, you know, he could take it easy on us. But maybe just for, in Aiden's case, he was like, yeah, fuck this guy. Possibility, chat. Nope. This DLC is a road trip simulator. That's what everyone says. It's not the worst thing. What's annoying is like no DLC fast travel, but I mean, I'm just tooting an old horn at this point. I don't know. I farmed for the Ajax Ogre and the perfect Ajax Spear like 6 times. I've played this game for fucking how long? Like, I just tend to not notice how long it actually takes to get somewhere. It takes, what, like 4.5 minutes to get from T-Bone all the way to, like, Ajax's arena, I think. And I used to do this shit on console. So I would have to wait for the stupid load times on the enhanced and on classic. Classic wasn't too bad, but on the enhanced on console, it was rough. It was so bad. Oh, I got a blue for that one. Okay. Nothing. Oh, and a green launcher. Hyperion launcher. How did you get on top of the arch? Oh, okay, you're talking to Supersonic. Let's see. So the best way to get up there for any character is wait for Crawmerax to burrow down, and then, you know, position yourself to, like, let's say, like, this is the arch. Like, he burrows down. When he jumps up, you will go, you will jump up into the air, and, you know, you can position yourself to where you can land on top of the arch. Crawmerax can still target you, by the way, from what I remember. He does his, like, spin attack. Oh, hey there, buddy. There is, like, no point in fighting these alpha skags. I just enjoy fighting them. The only alpha skags in Borderlands 2 that are actually threatening are the shock ones. I have come to find out. The rest of them are just pushovers. Okay, let's not go back to that other chest and not break this mission. I would say it's better than the BL2 DLCs. It's my second favorite behind the DPS. What? Did I miss something? Oh, gotcha. I was on the other ledge across the map, like on the left side. Yeah, I was able to get up on the, like the outer walls. But there's a whole bunch of invisible walls there too, so it was kind of weird and awkward because I was kind of stuck up there, if that makes sense. Whoa, hey there. Yeah, the sound they make, it sounds like a Lance officer just, like, screaming in agonizing pain. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but that's how it sounds to me. Dropping a bunch of greens. If that would be like a slight tinge of blue, that'd be fantastic. Jesus Christ. You do hear it? Okay. So I'm not crazy, just partially. Also, I don't think I've even done the loop-de-loop on PC edition. While we're here. Oh, shit. Epic fail. Oh, come on. Jesus. I understand it's been like 6 years since I've done this, but my god. Okay, where are the drifters at? Where are the drifters at? Oh, there's two of them. Thank you. Oh, shit. Nothing. Oh well. You know, unfortunately, I don't really remember where all of the locations for the Lost Loot mission is. Because I thought the one that we were just at, the one that made me break the mission, I thought that was like a one that I could get. But I guess not. Is that all the drifters in this map? Really? I thought there was more. Oh well. Alright, well, while we're here, let's go farm Ajax, you know? Not from the other YouTubers like Joltu, for example. He went under the arch thing. Bam, bam, bam. Gotcha. Not directed towards me. Towards me. You know, if you see my best bosses in Borderlands video, I have a real love-hate relationship with this boss. He is either incredibly easy or incredibly difficult. And I know he has a shock one, but I want to see if it's a good one. Body 5, it looks like. No, that's body 3. No. Out of here. There is another drifter. I wonder if these guys are on a timer. Look at that. It looks like they all respawned. That is really interesting. Okay, that's a shield. That's a shoddy. That's another shield. Another shield. And another shoddy. Alright, well, while we're here, I'm gonna scratch my face. Let's just do one more loop. See if we could find any drifters. See if we can get any other ones to spawn. So weird. I wonder if they respawn over here as well. Yeah, there's one. That's so interesting how that works. Not the car. Okay. Oh, hey there. Okay, shoddy, then I saw a grenade and an AR. Okay. You know, I know on the other side, like the Sunken Sea, the other side of the DLC map pretty much, Skyscraper is a respawnable boss in the Enhanced Edition, but I actually don't know if he has an increased chance to have pearls drop. I'm willing to bet he can at least drop the guaranteed purple because he is a badass enemy. Actually, let's look that up. Boom, loot lemon. Skyscraper. As well as badass or regular drifters have equal chance to drop roulette. Okay, so they all have equal chance. Okay. Okay, so it looks like they could drop the Iridium weapons too. Look at that. Okay, so they all have a 0.018% chance. Interesting. On classic, drifters respawn in less than a minute. Yeah, we're going to have to experiment with that because I don't remember that. Oh, that would have been cool. I don't remember them respawning being a thing, but I mean, then again, I haven't really ever farmed for them like consistently, you know? By the way, I did Craw's weakness. It was pretty easy, but his minions are very quick. Yeah, his minions can be. Oh, come on. Come on, Fierce. Come on, Fierce. Boop. Call me Speed McGee.
Share the news that former agent Athena has been working with the quartet of donkeys that bested our Belinda Galbino Comic-Con. You remember Athena, right? Killed the doll under secretary for us a while back. Oh wait, that was before you were born. Well, I wanted to let you know I'll be shooting.
Nope, that ain't gonna be a pro. Nope.
Now, when this mission is done, we can go back.
Nope, you ain't gonna be one or the other. Nope. But you're gonna be Crimson Shorty. Yup. No pro though. Nope. Womp womp. Do I have something in my... You know what? Just because I feel like it. Oh, okay, that's not it. I need a sniper. Is there a sniper? Two combat medics, are you serious? Ah, whatever. I was gonna weapon merge, but whatever. That don't matter none. It's not like Nox is a hard boss. Oh wait, we have the... Oh, I'm a retard. We have the chopper. Duh. Yeah, we'll do this. In fact, we'll even weapon merge that to this, so we get even more ammo regen. Yes. Yes. Weapon merging is for the weak, fight them with honor. Alright. No weapon merging then. Oh wait, hold on, I gotta do this. There we go. No weapon merging. Which I didn't really need to anyway. I was thinking about doing the sniper so I could get the crit damage, but I mean, oh well. So the trick is, boom, throw it out in front of him, and then just keep jumping and aim for that crit spot. Having barrel 5 is really nice. Look at that. There we go. Oh, look at that. And we blitz on the hell out of here. Easy peasy, living greasy. Try using Pearl Smasher that deals 318 times 7 and is a sniper legendary? What? Pearl Smasher. What is that? What the hell is even that? Also, every time I do this, I miss the jump, and I can only do like a partial armory run. So I really gotta try to not be a dingus. Which is really hard for me to do. But, you know, we'll try. I used to have Pearl Masher, but I sold it, replaced it with a revolver. Yeah, I think he's trying to say Skull Masher. I don't know what a Pearl Masher is. Unless you're saying, like, an Atlas Masher with, what is it, like, material... What the hell? Fucking enhanced edition with the stupid fucking geography, whatever the hell it is. In this case, geometry. Geometry. Pfft. Whatever. Correct. There is. Okay. Yeah, it was. I was thinking either he was saying, like a Skull Masher, or an Atlas Masher revolver. With the Pearl prefix, which doesn't do anything. It is just the material 3 for Atlas, but I mean, you know, watermelon coleslaw. Hey, look at that skull. Oh, that's a Surkov, not a Skull Masher. What am I saying? All this thinking has ruined my brain. You easily forget. Hey, don't worry about it. I am correct. Yeah, I'm correct sometimes. This is true. Don't fuck it up. What's up with the no grenade spawning? What? What? Oh, there we go. Oh man, my wrist is actually hurting. Ah. Oof. I've been drawing on my tablet all day for my project, and I still gotta do like at least a couple hours of drawing after this. And so I have to like not move my wrist as much as possible. Where? Hiya! My wrist will stop hurting when I stop gooning. Never. And that's not my wrist, that's my forearm that hurts. And my wrist is hurting because, you know, I have to twist my wrist. I twist my wrist when I'm playing, you know, PC. I mean, come on. Come on, Alpha, you know this. Come on, last one. Ah. What happens if I go here? Nothing. That's a huge door. Okay, I forget this chest is here. Yeah, there's no other lance chest in this area. The double chest is for some reason gone. Out of all the things that they could remove or change, they just did that. Crazy. Alright. Well, there's that. Yo, dude, still got another pearl. Dude, I'm still trying to get my third one, dude. He's moving his wrist too fast? Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm getting carpal tunnel in my wrist. Because for when I'm drawing, I pinch with my index and thumb too hard on the on like the pen or pencil, and because of how big my hand is, my ring and pinky fingers are like putting too much pressure on like the draw, like my tablet or my desk, and it's my, what the hell you call, like the bottom part of my arm is going numb. I'm in pain, chat. Fear sounds like a guy who likes to play tennis. I'd love to learn how to play tennis. I used to play lacrosse. I'm a total fucking beast at badminton. And you know, like I play pool, I bowl. Let's see. What else? What else can Fierce Chimera do? I can build a house. I can play cards. I'm fucking great at Uno. Old man Chimera, yeah, Unk Chimera, as I've been told. It's crazy how some people like have like, Chimera, you have achieved Unk status. Oh my god. Dodged. What can't I do? The first, there's a lot that I can't do. I mean, I could say a lot of things as like a joke, but that would kind of make me look like a fool, and I don't know if I want to do that. I cheat at cards? Bullshit. I haven't cheated in a game of cards in like 5 years, bro. No, 8 years. I can't be a politician? Bro, I've actually considered plenty of times like running for office. I'm just too young for that now. But yeah, I have considered it. We hope it feels all better, Chimera. Yeah, I gotta like get better like penmanship habits, you know? And then for like PC gaming, I'm just gonna move over to controller. That's what a cheater would say. Fuck you, Jared. So I'll tell you guys a story. Okay, so in fact, I'll even say this. The big project, right, that I have been keeping a secret for like 6 months now, it's, I've been making my own trading card game for the better part of a decade, right? And over the last, well, like 8 or so years ago, I've never really made a rulebook for it. This is including like the 8 years ago bit, and I would play that game with my brothers, and I would cheat the absolute fuck out of the game, bro. Like, I would make all these overpowered cards, not balanced whatsoever, and I would use them against, you know, my brothers and be like, oh man, this is awesome. This game is awesome. This is so much fun. And, you know, the very few times I would let them play against me with those cards, that was a horrible grenade jump. I would let them play against me with those cards, and they would, like, fucking waffle stomp my ass. I'm like, dude, this game sucks. And so what I would do is I would just make up bullshit rules as I go just to win the game. I would be like, hey, what's over there? And they'd be like, huh? And I'd, you know, switch the cards over. I'd do whatever I could and just completely just bullshit them. Oh, I have the rifleman calm on still. Oh. There we go. And, you know, I don't do that anymore. In fact, just yesterday I got the new rulebook made, all done and dusted. And, and my brothers to this day are like super skeptical to play with me because I would just cheat them out so many times that they were like, I don't really want to play with you, Fierce. I was a kind of piece of shit older brother, I ain't gonna lie. Politicians speak 99% lies. Well, that is true in most cases. I don't really have a reason to lie. You sound like a guy who would take up piano lessons at an old age. I mean, probably not piano lessons. I'd love to go back to playing the saxophone. I was pretty good at that in high school. If I actually focused on, yeah, Jared, you're a piece of shit.
All right, we got guns over here.
Fear streams, he forfeited his hate immunity a while ago. Uh-oh, what's wrong with stream? Are we good? Well, that's weird. Okay, I guess my frame rate dropped a little bit. Interesting. Anywho. Fear streams, he forfeited his hate. I already read that. I feel bad for you for that. By the way, I have a shotgun that deals 420 times 15. Hell yeah. Wait, times 15? That's not possible. Your favorite politician was Anthony Weiner. I'd be Bill Clinton 2.0. Get out of here. Thought it was my Wi-Fi? No, it looks like it's on my end. Like a little hiccup. It seems to be okay now. Okay, that's a AR. That's a rocket. That's a shield. That's another shield. Ah, green rocket, come on. Hey there. It's a Strel Matador or Steel Matador. I did not have sex. I can't do the voice. I wish I could. I'd have to practice for like a couple weeks to get that voice down. I had no sexual relationships with that woman. Excuse me. Well. Okay, that's a green. He just did a kickflip. That's a blue. Shoddy. A Steel Matador. Matadors can only have times 12, though. Yo, what's up, crazy stuff? How are ya? He played saxophone on late night TV or something? Who? Who did? Talking about me? Talking to me? I never played on TV, but I was at a symphonic band. Okay, that's a non-elemental one. Oh, Jesus Christ! You come back, you heathen! Oh, I'm about to die. No, I'm not. Oh. Okay. Alright, there's only one thing we can do. That is to super grenade jump. Boom! And it's a shit one. Fantastic. Alright, here, let's actually get my ammo. You can get it from Tartarus Station. Well, yeah, I can understand you can get it, but Matadors can't spawn with anything more than 12 pellets. And then steel, that would be a Torque Matador. But there is no, as far as I'm aware, there is no way for Matadors to get, you know, any more pellets. Yeah, Crazy is like, where are you? Where were you? Come on. Oh, Bill Clinton? Oh, okay. Look it up. Well, hold on. Can a Chimera not drink his LaCroix in peace? Come on. Wait, on the side of the cliff, by where you plant the bug, it's a white chest that's always there. Plant the bug. In this map? Oh, because I know there is a, let's see. So I start here. I know there's a chest right here. Okay, so the gondola is over here. First of all, there's a red chest right there. You can take the gondola, do all the stuff up there. You can drop down, and there is, I think, a white chest right there. Unless that's what you're talking about. Okay, the gondola mission. Okay, perfect. So we're probably talking about the same thing. Oh, I thought that was a legendary. That is still so crazy that we got a pearl before a legendary from a drifter. Also, does anyone know if these guys continuously respawn? Or is it like they respawn once sort of deal? Can anyone confirm that for me, please? Okay, it is 6:01. We're gonna wait like a couple minutes. I was saying when you're done drinking. No, I'm messing with you. If you leave the area and come back, they respawn. In Game of the Year this year. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Maybe it's the same in Classic Edition where it's 1 minute. And it seems to be where it would be a similar, I don't want to say mechanic because it doesn't seem like it was meant to do that, but like you've seen how Fishman, when he farms the armory, one, he does the refresh glitch, excuse me, and only the majority of the chests respawn. That seems to be a similar case with the drifters, where the majority of them will respawn at their locations. But like not all of them, it seems to be. Come on. Come on! Come on! Launcher again. Blue. Grenade again. Blue. AR again. Okay, so at this point, I am pretty confident that the two like first drifters we fight have respawned. Or at least one of them. Yep, there's one. No second one yet. Oh, ooh, barely dodged the car. Which, speaking of the gondola mission, should probably do that here soon. So yeah, I think the chest is like right up there, if I'm not mistaken. There's even a sign. Yeah, okay, so I think it's just right on top of that building, just right there, is where the white chest is. Okay, so let's wait a little bit. We'll do another round of drifters, and then if they don't respawn, we'll leave the map and then we'll come back and see if that changes. Like where Ajax is, or drive back towards the beginning of the map. Wait, what? Like where Ajax is, or drive back towards the beginning. Interesting. Are you talking about like in the caves? Supersonic? Where even is the lever? Come on. Yeah, where is the lever at? Oh, it's all the way back there. Oh, wow. It's all the way in the caves. Okay, so they should be able to respawn now? If that's the case, that makes, you know, the future drifter... Oh my god. There's one. There's two. Oh my god. That makes farming these guys a hell of a lot easier. And I think I just saw a third one. Yes, sir. Oh my god. Which means we got super lucky, super lucky when it comes to our the jackal we got from him. That's a blue. Shock Betty. Okay, that's really cool and interesting. Excuse me. I know you can get them to respawn, but I think it's a weird timer. I usually kill 3 or 4 of them in that first zone, then 2 more, then another 4. But I've never had the patience to time it all. Yeah, I'm just judging by my experience. It seems like the spawn point cooldown is what I'll call it, is about a minute to maybe 2. So about now, these guys should respawn. Okay, so these guys didn't. Oh, okay. Okay, so there's one. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, so yeah, they both did. So yeah, about a minute and a half to 2. Hell, maybe even more than that. Maybe it's like closer to 3. Huh. That's really interesting. I rarely even mess with the DLCs at all in Borderlands 1, so this is very new. The lever route is by the first chest. There's a cave entrance there. Yeah. I'll wait to do the this quest. Just to fuck with you. Oh, the cars want to get wrecked. Yep. Goodbye. Okay, green and a green. Next time we do this, I gotta bring a Jacob's weapon just so we can, you know, shoot these guys away. Not that it's like difficult or anything, but you know, just so we could see just a little bit better. Okay, so I don't think any drifters can actually spawn here. Appears not. But I'm willing to bet this guy has respawned. Oh my god, that's fucking crazy. That's crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. That's like another green. That's a blue. Yeah. What's my favorite BO1 DLC? I was trying to figure this out like the last time, the last stream we did. Damn, that's actually a really difficult question. Because to me, they're all kind of like okay. Okay, so while I'm... Man, that car is still alive. I'm so proud of that car. Okay, so let's actually think. So, when it comes to my enjoyment, I enjoy fighting the enemies in this DLC because they're like really tough. Yep. Only 12 pellets. That's all I'm saying. But I really hate, even though I just said earlier I don't really notice it, I really don't like the amount of driving that you do with nothing in between them. If that makes sense. You know, actually, okay. So it's really tied between the third DLC, which is this one, and then the first DLC. Zombie Island DLC. I like them both. Moxie DLC is definitely my least favorite. Eve, still though, I like it for endgame. See, okay, so I have a very similar opinion to yours, Jared. I do like the DLC. I like playing through it, but you know, it leaves me something to be desired. Enough where I would prefer to play the other DLCs. But like when I do the weapon part videos, that is like the first map I go to. Because it takes me about a half hour to complete a 5-round map. And they're really fun just to do some mobbing. And you know, it's good for you know, background. I can't think of the word. Background video. And it's practically different every single time because of the modifiers. And I've said before, I think BO1 did modifiers the best in the Underdome, where you only need to go to like one spot to deal with them. And they're not permanent either. I don't know. Like like I can't even think. When I did the stream the other day with Brick, like it took me what, just under 40 minutes to do a 5-rounder, and it felt like half that time. No second one? Yeah, it only felt like half the amount of time, and I was just blitzing right through it. So that's maybe just me, and maybe because I was streaming and, you know, thinking and talking and playing at the same time. Did we reach cap, chat? Oh, it's possible. Well, I think that's the end of that. Interesting. Okay, well. I agree with you, didn't even think about it. Yeah, the zombie DLC is great. It gets a lot of hate, but I really only think that because there's not a lot of, good farming spots. Or even, better case, not a respawnable final boss. You're right, we're actually going to be done for the day. But, I showed off in the zombie farming stream that you could farm the, in Classic Edition also, you could farm the, what are they called? The Wereskags, right? For purples and legendaries and such. And in the Enhanced Edition, you can respawn, what's his face? Pumpkinhead. Even though it's a bit of a run and kind of a bit of hassle to go to, like the zombie farming stream, that's like a loot run is what I call it. I've been doing that for years. And it's fun, it's different, it's a different scenery, different change of pace, and I think it's really fun. Anyway, chat, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. It's been a good stream. I've enjoyed hanging out with you guys. My brain is totally messed up now, so I'm gonna go eat some food and get some more drawing done for this project I'm working on. But anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. I might stream later this week, who knows? You wish the Jacob's vending machine was fixed? In the Enhanced Edition it is, but not in Classic, unfortunately. But anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. I might stream here soon. Hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you all in the next one. See ya.